Hello learners, welcome back to our English Learning and Story channel Learn to Speak. In today's video, we are going to learn English in a simple and easy way. You will listen to a story, understand new words, and learn how to use them in real life. This learning style is very simple. Listen carefully, understand the meaning, repeat the sentences, learn new words naturally, improve your English every day. So sit comfortably and enjoy today's story. Daniel was a quiet 15-year-old boy who lived in a small town in Texas. He was not popular, not loud, not strong, he was just Daniel. At school, he always sat in the last row. He spoke softly, he avoided eye contact, he felt invisible. Most students didn't even know his name. Some called him Quiet Boy. Some teased him for being shy, but Daniel had a secret dream. He wanted to become a writer. He wanted to write stories that made people happy and inspired them. He kept small notebooks in his bag. He wrote stories during lunch break. But he never showed them to anyone, not even his mother. He feared people would laugh at him. Daniel lived with his mother and little sister. His father had left the family when he was young. His mother worked 2 jobs, at a restaurant and a supermarket. She was always tired, she never complained, but her eyes showed pain. Sometimes, Daniel cooked for his sister, sometimes he washed clothes, sometimes he slept late because he was helping at home. He wanted to help his mother more, but he didn't know how. One night, she said gently, "Daniel, you don't have to be strong all the time. Just do your best." Her words stayed in his heart. One day, Daniel was asked to read a paragraph in class. His hands shook, his voice trembled. He could feel everyone's eyes on him. "You can do it, Daniel," the teacher said softly, but Daniel froze. Some students giggled, others whispered, "He can't even speak." Daniel sat down with his face red and eyes full of tears. That day, he decided, "I will never speak in class again." He closed his notebook and stopped writing stories. He thought, maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe my dreams are impossible. A week later, Daniel's English teacher, Ms. Rowan, found his notebook in the classroom. She read a few pages and was surprised. The stories were beautiful, simple, emotional, and full of meaning. The next day, she called him after class. "Daniel, did you write these?" she asked. He looked down and whispered, "Yes." "Sorry. Sorry." She smiled, "These are wonderful. You have a gift." Daniel was shocked. No one had ever praised him like this. Ms. Rowan continued, "You are a writer. Daniel. Don't hide your talent." Her words unlocked something inside him, a small spark of confidence. With the teacher's support, Daniel started writing again. She helped him improve his grammar, vocabulary, and storytelling. She encouraged him to enter a small writing competition. Daniel said, "No, I'm not ready." She replied, "Courage is not being ready. Courage is trying anyway." Daniel wrote a short story titled The Boy Who Found His Voice. It was about a boy like him, quiet, scared, and lonely. He submitted it with shaking hands. Days passed. No news. Then one morning, the school announced the results. Daniel's name was on the list. He had won first place. Daniel couldn't believe it. Students looked at him with surprise. Some clapped. Some said, "Daniel? Really?" But Daniel didn't care. For the first time, he felt proud. Winning the competition changed Daniel's life slowly. He joined the school writing club. He started talking to 2 new friends. he began reading his stories aloud. Still nervous, but improving. At home, he shared his achievement with his mother. She hugged him tightly and said, "I always knew you were special." But life tested him again. His mother became sick and needed surgery. Bills were high, money was low. Daniel wanted to quit everything and start working part-time. His mother held his hand and said, "Daniel, don't stop your dreams. Your dreams will help our family someday." Those words became Daniel's strength. Daniel studied harder, wrote more stories, and applied for scholarships. He wrote late into the night. He worked part-time at a bookstore on weekends. His writing improved so much that magazines started accepting his stories. He earned small payments, $20, $50, sometimes $100. He used all of it for his mother's treatment. Slowly, life got better. Years passed. Daniel graduated high school with top grades. He got a scholarship to study creative writing at a university. At his graduation, the principal said, "Daniel is an example of courage. He found his voice." Daniel looked at his mother in the audience. Tears filled her eyes. She whispered, "I'm proud of you, my son." Years later, Daniel became a published writer. His books inspired thousands of people around the world. People who felt lonely, people who felt scared, people who were like him. He visited schools and told children, "You don't have to be loud to be strong. You don't have to be perfect to succeed. You just need courage to start." Daniel walked on the road of loneliness once. But now he walked on the road of hope. Thank you for listening to this motivational English story. If you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. Remember, your voice matters. Your dreams matter. And you matter. See you in the next story.